Hey guys, today I am doing a cut crease tutorial. I have been struggling with cut creases for quite some time now, and I finally think I got the hang of it. So if you want to see how I did this eye makeup today, keep watching. Alright, so I've already put concealer on my eyes, so I'm going to set it with a powder, just like a skin color powder so it's not sticky. And then I'm going to go in with my Dipbrow as the start of my crease. I'm going to use the soft brown for this one. And I'm going to go in with a angle brush like this. Just lightly dip it in there. And I'm going to go slightly above my crease. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a really small, precise brush and go in with a brown color right on top of this. I'm going to just lightly, at the very tip of the brush, put a little color right here. I don't want to do too much because I'm going to blend a lighter shade on top. Go in with a clean blending brush and just kind of go over it a little bit. I'm going to take that same brush, the same really small brush here, and I'm going to take a pink shade from my Shadow Couture Palette and go slightly higher. Then I'm going to take a skin color blending brush and just skin color with a blending brush and then go right over top of that to kind of even everything out. And then I'm going to go in with that same brush and use the chocolate brown shade. Just so lightly on there. Doesn't need to be, you don't want it to be too much because it's hard to blend it away. I can't find my little blending brush, so I'm going to use this kind of fluffy shader brush, just kind of blend this out. And I'm going to blend right in here really well too, so it isn't super harsh at the beginning. Now I'm going to go in with my MAC Paintpot in Bare Study, and it's shimmery and creamy. It's a really great base for underneath an eyeshadow. I'm going to take my MAC 212 brush and just dip it in there, and then I'm going to put that all over the lid, and I'm going to do this right underneath that line we made with the Dipbrow. I honestly bought this a while ago and I never really used it. I didn't know what to use it for. I thought it was too shimmery for a base, but I like it for this look. I usually like using the Painterly Paintpot. Go back in with the same small chisel brush and just chisel out the defined line here. We want it to pop a little bit more. Once we're happy with that, I am going back with my flat definer brush and cleaning up the edges again. I'm gonna go back with that pink and just put a little bit more, so there's a little bit more color right in here, just on top of the brown. I'm taking my MAC 239 brush and I'm dipping it in a sparkly pink champagne from my Shadow Couture palette. And I'm placing that on the center of the lid. Up to the crease here. You can use any sort of shimmery shadow, whatever kind you like. I wanted to do more of a pink cut crease. And then I'm dipping this same brush, I've just flipped it over into a white shadow, and I'm just putting white just to kind of change what I want. What I'm doing is I'm doing like a white, well, whiter, it's still quite shimmering from the base underneath, and then it's going to go to the pink champagne, and then we're going to do a little bit more of brown here to do kind of like an ombre effect. And then I'm just going to take a blending brush and put it in the fudge brown color and just slightly put a little bit of definition right here. I'm just like, I put the smallest amount on. I don't want it to be too dark. I still want to see the cut crease there, but it just adds a little something to the outer corner. So it's kind of sloppy, but what we're going to do is we're going to put an eyeliner and then we're going to clean it up with a concealer as usual. I have to do my eyeliner off camera because I don't have a setup here, so I need to go do it where I can hold my face. And I can't really hold my face when I'm holding a mirror, you know what I'm saying? So one sec. Okay, so I just did the eyeliner and now we're going to work on the bottom part of the eye. We're going to use that same pink shade that we used on top of the brown. And then we are just going to place that with a pencil brush right underneath. And then we're going to go in with the brown that we've been using with our flat definer brush. And we're just going to press that right into the bottom lash line. And then we're going to go with a little bit of black on the bottom lash line, right on the outer corner. And then we're just going to go back in with my fluffy shader brush and go in with a little bit more brown just to blend it all together. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take that white shadow we used and we are going to place that right on our brow bone just to use as our highlight. And then we will put a black gel liner in the waterline here and then just do any finishing touches that we see, like, you know, adding a little bit more pink probably there in the cut crease. And yeah, and then we're going to put some mascara on and our lashes. Alright, so that's the finished eye look. This is with eyelashes and liner, and I cleaned it up with some concealer. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this eye tutorial. This is the first time I've actually tried this kind of cut crease and it worked really well for me and I'm quite happy with it. I have had so much trouble with doing cut creases. I guess I didn't watch any YouTube videos and I was just trying to figure it out myself and it was just messy and it just wasn't working out. So I watched a video or two and I kind of got the hang of it and I am digging it. It looks pretty cool. I am super happy with it. So thanks so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next video.